Have you ever felt like you're standing on the edge of something big, something life-changing, but all you see is silence? That stillness, that pause where nothing seems to move can be one of the most confusing and painful parts of your journey. You ask yourself, why am I stuck here? Why is nothing happening? Am I even moving forward at all? These questions are signs. They are clues from the deepest parts of your soul, whispering that something extraordinary is about to happen. But before the breakthrough you've been dreaming of, before the doors swing wide open, there is a sacred moment you must pass through. It's a moment filled with quiet, with waiting, with what feels like endless stillness. Yet, this calm is not empty. It is charged with unseen energy, preparing you for what's next. And if you stay with this truth, if you lean into this time instead of fighting it, you'll find a strength you didn't know you had. Life has a mysterious way of working behind the scenes. When you feel like nothing is changing, that's often when the most important changes are happening inside of you. The silence you feel is not the absence of progress. It is the shaping of your soul, the building of your character. It's the moment when your mind is being cleared of old fears and doubts. This quiet is God's way of preparing you to handle the breakthrough that's coming. Think about a seed planted deep in the dark soil. There is no noise, no signs above ground. It looks like nothing is happening. But underneath, roots are growing, strengthening, and getting ready to push through the surface. Your waiting season is exactly like that seed's journey. What you don't see is happening, and it is powerful. Psychologically, human beings fear the unknown and the feeling of being stuck. That discomfort, that anxiety, makes us want to run away or give up. But this is where your mindset matters the most. Instead of seeing the pause as failure, choose to see it as a divine alignment. This is where your spirit is learning patience, your heart is building resilience, and your mind is training itself to focus on what matters. It is easy to get lost in the noise of everyday worries, but the quiet before your breakthrough is where your real growth happens. If you learn to embrace this moment, to welcome it instead of resisting, you'll tap into a source of power that no challenge can shake. During this silent season, many people feel alone. They look around and see others moving forward, achieving, celebrating. It's natural to feel isolated when your path looks different. But remember, every great story includes a time of quiet struggle. This solitude is not a punishment. It is a preparation. It is God's way of saying, get ready, because something amazing is on the way. Yeah. When you start to understand this, your whole perspective shifts. You stop seeing the waiting as wasted time. Instead, you see it as sacred space, a place where your character is forged, where your faith deepens, and where your purpose becomes clear. Imagine the power you will have once you break through. The challenges you face now are not roadblocks. They are steps on the ladder to your destiny. Every moment of waiting, every feeling of frustration is teaching you endurance. It is building your confidence in a way that quick success never could. When the breakthrough finally comes, it will feel not just like luck or chance, but like a well-earned victory. You will know that every quiet day, every moment of struggle was worth it. If you are watching this now and feeling stuck in that place of silence and waiting, this message is for you. This season is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of something new. Stay patient. Stay faithful. Look around with new eyes. Notice the small signs. The moments when you feel a spark of hope, the unexpected kindness from a stranger, the new idea that suddenly lights up your mind. These are all signs that God is working on your behalf, even if you can't see the full picture yet. There is a hidden blessing in the calm before the storm. This is when you learn who you really are. This is when your heart is tested, your faith refined, and your soul strengthened. It is the moment when everything inside you is being aligned with your greatest purpose. The breakthrough you are waiting for will come, not just as a sudden event, but as the natural result of the work being done in this quiet season. So do not despair. Do not give up. Instead, welcome the stillness and trust that something greater is growing in the depths of this moment. Keep watching closely, because in this quiet time, you will begin to notice signs that you are closer than ever to your breakthrough, signs that God is moving, even when you feel still. Signs that the calm before the storm is not the end, but the very beginning of your rise. Hold on to that hope, nurture it, and let it fuel you forward. Your breakthrough is coming, and it will be more powerful than you can imagine. When life feels like it's testing you more than ever, it's easy to mistake those challenges for setbacks. But those sharp moments of pressure are not meant to break you. They are meant to build you. Every difficulty you face is a divine test, designed to measure your strength and deepen your faith. It is in these moments that you discover what you're truly made of. The obstacles aren't random or meaningless. They are carefully placed to prepare you for the breakthrough that is waiting just beyond the struggle. When you face harder days, it's not because you're being punished or forgotten. It's because you're being prepared to rise higher than before. The human mind craves certainty, yet life often throws uncertainty our way. When this happens, it can stir doubt and fear inside us. But this inner conflict is a sign that growth is happening. It's a natural part of the process to feel tested and stretched. The key is to see challenges as messages rather than obstacles. Messages asking, are you ready to become stronger? Are you ready to keep going when it gets tough? Each test is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you can endure, adapt, and overcome. This mental shift transforms pressure into power and fear into fuel. As these tests increase, your mindset begins to shift. You start noticing a new strength rising within you. Doubts begin to fade, replaced by a growing sense of hope and courage. This change is not accidental. It is God working quietly inside you, planting new dreams and igniting your will to push forward. Suddenly, what once seemed impossible begins to look possible. You begin to see light where before there was only darkness. This inner transformation is the true sign that your breakthrough is near. It shows that you are ready, not just to face success, but to handle it with wisdom and grace. Remember, the pressure you feel is not the enemy. It is the forge that shapes your spirit. Every test, every challenge is shaping you into someone who is not just successful, but resilient. Someone who doesn't just survive, but thrives. Trust this process. Trust the tests. Trust the test. They are the quiet signals that your breakthrough is coming and that you are becoming the person capable of receiving it. As you move through these tests, something inside you begins to shift. It's subtle at first, a quiet change in how you see yourself and your future. Your mindset starts to break free from old doubts and fears. Instead of feeling stuck or powerless, you begin to sense a new energy rising within. This isn't just hope. It's a deep, unshakable confidence planted by something greater than yourself. It's the stirring of a belief that you are meant for more, that your life is about to change in ways you never imagined. This shift is often invisible to others, but inside it's powerful. Your thoughts become clearer, your focus sharper. You start to see opportunities where before there was only struggle. Your heart opens to new dreams, and your courage grows stronger. You realize that failure is not final, and setbacks are only temporary. This growing strength inside you is a sign that you are being prepared to receive your breakthrough. The mind is a powerful tool, and when you change your thinking, you change your reality. As your mindset transforms, your actions follow. You begin to take steps with more purpose and determination. This inner change is God's way of equipping you, readying you for the new path ahead. It's like the calm before a storm, quiet but full of energy, waiting to burst forth. This transformation also helps you let go of what no longer serves you, old habits, negative beliefs, and fears that held you back. You start trusting yourself more and embracing the journey, even when it's hard. The power to overcome challenges grows stronger every day. This internal shift is the foundation for your breakthrough. The proof that you are ready to rise beyond your struggles and step into a new chapter filled with promise and possibility. As this inner shift takes root, you'll begin to notice small miracles appearing in your life. They might be subtle at first, a timely message, a chance encounter, or an unexpected opportunity that seems to come out of nowhere. These moments are not accidents. They are signs, gentle reminders that you are not walking this path alone. The universe, God, or whatever higher power you believe in, is moving behind the scenes, aligning people, ideas, and circumstances in your favor. These small wins may feel insignificant when they happen, but they carry great meaning. They build momentum and show you that the breakthrough is real and closer than you think. It's like the first drops before a rainstorm, soft at first and stronger until the whole sky opens up. When you pay attention to these little miracles, your faith grows stronger. You begin to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your awareness sharpens, and you start to see how obstacles you once feared are transforming into stepping stones. The help you receive, the doors that open, and the opportunities that arise all work together to guide you toward your breakthrough. These signs are evidence that you are being prepared for something greater. They encourage you to keep going, even when the road ahead looks uncertain. Trust in these moments. Embrace them as proof that your patience and faith are paying off. This is the time when your perseverance is rewarded with encouragement and support. These small miracles confirm that the struggle is not in vain, and they are powerful enough to keep your spirit alive through the toughest days. Hold on to these signs tightly, for they are the harbingers of the great change that is about to transform your life forever. Then comes the moment you have been waiting for, the breakthrough. It doesn't arrive by chance or luck. It is the natural result of the journey you've been on, the struggles you've faced, and the strength you've built. This moment changes everything. It is when your faith, patience, and hard work come together to open doors that once seemed sealed shut. What once felt impossible becomes your new reality. A breakthrough is not just about success or achievement. It's a transformation, a new level of understanding and power. It is proof that you were meant for more, and that every difficult step was leading you here. This moment reshapes your life and gives you a fresh start. The pain, the waiting, and the tests were all preparation for this very point. When you reach your breakthrough, you see how far you have come. You realize that you are stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever believed. The struggles that once weighed you down now feel like necessary parts of your story. Chapters that made you who you are today. This victory is not just for you. It is a testament to your faith and determination. Your breakthrough inspires those around you. It shows others what is possible when you refuse to give up. It proves that even in the darkest moments, light is waiting to break through. This moment is the start of a new chapter filled with hope, opportunity, and growth. It reminds you that the best is yet to come and that your journey, no matter how hard, is worth every step. Hold on to this truth deeply. The breakthrough you seek is coming. It has been quietly forming through every trial, every test, and every moment of faith. Stay ready, stay patient, and keep believing. Your breakthrough will change everything.